Hello, hello. Hey, y'all. Hey, Miss Rose. How are you? Thank you so much, Miss Rose, for your love and your support. You always here. Oh, my goodness. She says, Miss G, it's storming here in Georgia. Oh, wow. If it's too bad, I'll catch you later. Oh, okay. No problem. Yes, I need for you to stay safe and be safe. Mm. I hope that rain helps to cool down some things up over there. Yes. Hey, everybody coming in. Y'all come on in. Please make sure you hit that like, share, and that subscribe button. Make sure you hit the notification bell so that you know each time that I go live. Yes. Hey, my Jazzy J. Hey, G Squad. She's coming back with one more. Hey, Miss Cheryl. Hi, beautiful. Hey, Miss B Jackson. There you go. Jazzy, I cannot with you, Jazzy. She know I be waiting for. I get my personal one, and then she says, hey, everybody. I just love y'all. Thank y'all so much for being here. Appreciate it, appreciate it, appreciate it. Yes. Y'all had a good afternoon. Miss Rose said she getting her some good rain, y'all. That'd be a good time to crawl in the bed and go to sleep. So maybe a good 30 minutes here or so. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Because I think Aunt Debbie go live at 6:30. So maybe an hour. I don't know. We'll see. But yes, y'all been doing good? Still enjoying. Yes, Miss B Jackson. Shout out to my girl. We love you over here, Miss T Talk. Thank you so much for sharing. Um Mel's TikTok with us. Thank you so much. Greatly, greatly appreciate it. She's one of the um, amazing content creators on the YouTube street, y'all. So if y'all not subscribed, going over there after we finish over here, get on over there to Miss T Talk with your girl and subscribe, hit that like button, all of that stuff, y'all over there. Yes. Um, she shared it with us. I'm not on TikTok, y'all. I'm still learning a lot from the YouTube streets. I reached out to some people, and I'm sure y'all probably gonna give me some suggestions. But I reached out to some people for a little more. I want a little more basic stuff or whatever. Some said yes, and they would, but I haven't heard anything. So you know what? I say, you know what? I'm gonna wait on God. He'll send me just who I need and when I need them. So until then, it is what it is, y'all. It's still serving the purpose. Hey, Miss T Lee, welcome. She says, good afternoon. G Squad 68 and chat mods. Yes, hello everybody. But y'all, when I tell y'all that live male guy over there is lit. If y'all didn't see it, try to find a way to see it because it is lit, y'all. I tell y'all, it is so good. So and Mel is about to hit 1 million likes up over there on a good TikTok, y'all. It was really, really good. So good. She had Miss Deborah was in the mix. Y'all, when I tell you that house, they might be talking about Mel, trying to throw their little shots and shade about Mel's house. Miss T Lee, hey, beautiful. If I didn't speak to you, thank you for being here. Um, yes, Miss V Jackson. Um, Melody gave a word for the oncoming storm. Oh, yes, yes, yes. I love that. Miss T. Lee says that live was lit and Miss Van stopped. Yes, yes, yes. But what I was going to say? Mm, if y'all have not made an order, y'all get over there and put your little order in on top of the sales that Mel is offering. TikTok, giving so many percentages as well. So the stuff is almost like free. So y'all get on up over there and place y'all orders if you can and get you some of them products. The necklace that she's giving away is a $2,000 value. It is beautiful, y'all. It is lit, iced out. It's nice. The guy flew in, Jason, maybe I think his name was. Anyway, he came in from LA. He gave Mel that iced out necklace with the number 11 on it, y'all. It was so pretty. Just beautiful. Well, oh, I know what I was getting ready to say. For all the haters that be hating on Mel and her house and selling products out of the basement and this and woota 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 and all you haters, when I tell y'all that daggone house is serving her the purpose, man, she did all of this in her backyard, y'all. 7th Avenue. And she had some people over there. It was nice. So, so nice. So for the ones that has TikTok that didn't see it, please go and try to catch it. I tell y'all, it was just absolutely amazing. V Jackson says between Mel's discount and TikTok discount are absolutely given. Yes, ma'am. Are serving a purpose. Yes, her house is serving a purpose. Hey, Miss Anitra. She says, hey, G Squad and everyone in the chat. I'm back and forth to YouTube and Mel's TikTok. Yeah, I thought it was almost over with, Miss Anitra, because she said 2 hours and they was getting ready to do the water balloon. Um, um, just a few minutes ago. So I just had to pop on y'all because I'm trying to catch Aunt Debbie's live as well. So we'll be up here maybe 45 minutes to an hour. Who knows? We'll see what happened. But I had to let y'all know if y'all didn't get Mel's products, please get on over. Get yourself over there. What are you waiting for? It was nice. And absolutely, y'all, you know, somebody else had to go live. Well, I tell you, maybe one day, y'all, maybe one day they would learn. Mel gave an awesome, awesome testimony, y'all. um how the devil was trying to intervene as she was trying to get her stuff together for today. She sung the song and they gave us a performance of Nobody's Business. When I tell you, it's just all around just really, really good. She had to call her prayer warriors on them demons. Y'all know them demons, them demons that be lurking. Man, the more they come at her, the more she keeps getting blessed. So I asked them, when would they ever learn to just go away, stop bothering her, leave her and her kids be, go find you some business to do, go work on a project of how to make you some money, get some extra income. Thank you, Miss Rose. But let's see. Mm, oh yeah, her testimony was from a dream that she had, and the enemy was coming to attack. And the lady let her know about the dream. Mel got 1 million. Look at that. Look at God. Boy, I tell you, y'all. Um, 7th Avenue show was put on. Yeah, it was done at her house, y'all. Yeah, everything was just so beautiful. And of course, we know Mel gonna feed the people. She gonna feed the people, y'all. She told the people she had somebody cater some food up there. Yes. Man, I know that food gonna be something special. But they also gave Mel a surprise. Whenever the guy came in from LA, he makes that jewelry for, a lot of famous people or whatever. But yes, it was all so, so good, y'all. If you missed it, you missed a treat. But if you're like me, my internet, my internet skills are kind of like limited. I do what I can do. Miss Rose says we got 18 likes and 27 in the chat. Let's get them likes up. Yes, Mel over there on daggone TikTok with 1 million likes. And I'm over here struggling. But God is still good. You know, what's for me, it is for me. What's for Mel, it is for Mel. But yeah, y'all, I just wanted y'all to know and share with y'all about those products. Miss Rose says it was really good. She is Miss Rose. I'm telling you, maybe one day those people gonna stop trying to throw shots at her and what she doing with her house and her basement and this and that. That girl about to be a daggone billionaire in a few minutes, and you watch. She be going at it now. Hopefully soon it'll come a point in time where she don't have to work or even work as hard, and she just, just her and her kids, y'all. That's my prayer. That's what I pray for Mel. Just her and her kids enjoying their life because she have truly, truly, truly worked for it. Um, I know the YouTuber, the YouTuber streets is probably on fire. They're about to lose their mind because Mel is at her house. That is so stupid. Look at her with the 7th Avenue, all logos and stuff behind and all that. Miss Rose says, I said Mel was going to become, yeah, she's going to become a billionaire. Absolutely. Um, she got this in her yard, out there making all that noise. Somebody need to call the people on her. Y'all know how people do when they see you being blessed and prospering. They don't like that stuff like that. So yes. Um, Miss Rose, I knew we probably wouldn't have that many because a lot of people was probably still over there. She was just getting ready to do the balloon thing whenever I had got ready to leave. So I enjoyed all that I did see. It was really, really good. But yeah, she done about blow the TikTok up over there with a million a million likes. How they say, somebody about to lose their mind. She done came over here to TikTok. Can't she find somewhere else to go? She all over here trying to snatch and grab. That's how you get ahead. Sometimes you gotta snatch and grab. Um, Miss Rose said her own neighbors might be at her house. Absolutely, Miss Rose. Don't you know she probably done introduce those people to her products? If she didn't, they on the way. And she got some little samples now too. Oh yeah, she getting ready to pass them out through the neighborhood. Mm-hmm. Hey, hey, Miss Maria. How are you this afternoon? Welcome. Thank you so much for coming in. Right quick, like um, I was telling Miss Rose, people was trying to catch Mel's TikTok, and they probably ordering products and stuff because it's like they're almost giving it away. And I wanted to share that with y'all that maybe didn't know or didn't catch it. But you get on over there, get y'all butts on up over there to the good TikTok and order some of the products. It's like sale on top of freaking sales. Yep. And again, shout out to Miss T Talk with your girl for sharing the TikTok, her TikTok with us. A lot of us. If y'all is not subscribed, please get over there and subscribe to her channel. Make sure y'all hit that good notification bell too, so you know each time that she go live. Miss Maria says I missed it. I don't know how TikTok even works. Miss Maria, I'm trying to get the basic, get down with all of this YouTube stuff right now, and then probably I get over there to TikTok. But y'all, I tell y'all, this stuff is so much. And then you be afraid, oh, am I supposed to touch that button? Oh, if I hit that, will it wipe out all my stuff? So that's my problem. So that's why I'm, waiting on the Lord to send me who I need to help me with what little bit else I want to learn. And then, I can get the rest on my own. But just getting away from being afraid. Ms. V. Jackson said the 11 jewelry was just gorgeous. It was so beautiful. Oh my God, y'all. It was beautiful. Y'all know how Mel is about that number 11. Mm, 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 mm. Yep, the necklace was the bomb. But yeah, y'all, it's just a shame that these people has not learned no lesson yet. But I'm so thankful. Hey, Miss Brown, welcome. I'm so thankful that, Mel dreams and she sees things that people are plotting against her and headed her way. God is so good. I'm so thankful that he's protecting Mel and her kids, and she had that fine tail. Y'all, that fine tail daggone, what's his name? Jason, the bodyguard. Ooh, wee. He was up in there. Hey, Miss Constance, welcome. Says, why do people who claim they like Mel also like the hate she gets? Reading their hate on your platform. On my platform? I mean, I think this is your first time over here. I'm not really sure what you're talking about, but you can have a few minutes to share what you're talking about because I really don't know what you're talking about, Miss Constance. Um, but I really do need for you to elaborate just a little bit more for me. Miss Maria says, now I want to see. I gotta have to ask my daughter to show me. Yes, Miss Maria. Miss Rose, did you see any hate for mail on our in our chat? That's what Miss Constance says. She says reading their hate on your platform. Um, I don't see or have not seen any hate, Miss Constance. We show love over here. We respect everybody. I'm not really sure where you came from and what you came to do, but I am trying to give you a chance to elaborate. But I do have a birthday present for you. I really do. Ain't got time for that. I haven't seen any hate in the chat. I don't know where that chick came from or what she's about, but she's not needed nor welcome. Miss Rose says nobody over here hates Mel constant. I gave her a birthday present, Miss Rose. Yeah, she will. I don't know if it's her birthday, but she sure got a good birthday present. Deuces. Don't entertain her, please. I did entertain her, Miss Teflon. She got a birthday gift from us, and sent her on her way. Big Queen says, "Hey, G Squad and chat. Hello, beautiful. How are you? Um, and if you hate male Constance, you can leave. Uh, yeah, she's bye. Yes, just popping in on folks stuff have no meaning. Hey, Miss Patrice, how you feeling, beautiful? Uh, yeah, she's sitting up there telling that good lie because ain't nobody putting nothing in no chat. Telling, ooh, why do you let the devil use you like that? That's the part I don't understand, y'all. You just lying for no reason. Oh my God, I can't stand. I'm going over there and create a new page and come back with something else. And then I'm gonna have a bigger birthday present for you. So, do what you do. Um, Miss Patrice, you all right? You hanging in? We was over here talking about Mel's TikTok. She's got 1 million likes. She had a good performance at her house. It was really, really nice. Miss Big Queen says them type of folks be looking for attention. I gave her some, Miss Queen. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I just didn't give her no candles with her birthday present, but she got a birthday present. But deuces, lady, whoever you are. um, but yes, Miss Patrice, if you didn't catch Mel's TikTok, I don't know if you can do the replay on it, but it was so good. And the products is almost she's almost giving away the products. Hey, Miss Healthcare Worker, welcome. How are you? Miss Brown says they don't need to come here with the BS because we will get them right together. Oh, I got her together real good. Sure did. Miss Maria says random Hey, did y'all see Sonny's music video? No, I didn't. It got me to thinking, if Sonny was a unprofessional as destitute implies, she would have taken that opening spot on Monica's show herself. Absolutely. Absolutely. You're telling the truth. Hey, Linda Beautiful. Um, hey, Miss T. Lee. At Miss G Squad, she said the birthday present. Yeah, I gave Constant a birthday present. Come over here telling them lies. Anybody got time for her? Talking about like mail, but then people putting hate messages in the chat. Girl, go sit down somewhere. Trolls in the house. I see trolls in the house, Aunt Greta. Yes, yes. I don't know what it is, y'all. People just be wanting to mess with me. I ain't bothering these people. I don't know these folks. Pop on my little live, do what I'm gonna do. I get on up off of here, and they be wanting to come up over here and play. So what I think Miss Constant is probably going to do is create a new page, y'all. That's all. Probably that same chick from the other day. I don't know. Hey, G Squad and Linda. Hey, Aunt Greta. Welcome. Yeah, just spreading some love about how amazing Mel's TikTok was and how that house is working for Mel, y'all. There's nothing Mel can't do at her house. Seemed like they put on us a good show. It was really good. G Squad, you have actually acquired a few haters. I have, Aunt Greta. And why? Because I don't bother nobody. Mm, well, you know what? May God bless them on their journey. I don't know. But you know what, Aunt Greta, I knew that would happen. I could feel it in my gut intuition in my spirit. I could feel that, healthcare worker says, "Oh no, not trolls here. Let me get them G Squad. We don't play that over here." Yes, girl, had a little troll. Aunt Greta says, "Yes, you have. They want you to agree with them." Oh, okay. Hey, Miss Scorpion, Miss, welcome. When they come over here, I just give them a birthday present because I have a lot of birthday presents in my vault, and I keep them on ready. So if my mods can't give them the present, because they know the combination to the vault. So then I just pop in there and just give it to them, just like they like it. Miss Patrice says, if you have that much time to keep creating fake pages to comment on someone's post, you need to find a life. Yes, I'm waiting on my products to get here. Yes, Miss Linda. Wasn't that freaking crazy? That was mad crazy, y'all. I'm telling y'all, it's almost like free. Hey, Miss Chronicles of Kim K, welcome. Miss Linda says, hey, speaking. Rose says, we have 48 likes and 63 in the chat. Aunt Greta says, Maria, okay, I ate green beans, a little mashed potatoes, and wings, sweet tea, and that is it. Oh, that sounds good though. Mm, yes, y'all. So I didn't want nobody to miss out on the products. That's mad crazy, y'all. So if y'all can get over there, y'all. Mm, that Jason, y'all. That joke is so fine. I know he's got a situation, y'all, but I'm just saying. I'm just giving a brother his props. Uh, Linda R. Hey, y'all. In the bushes. Hey, beautiful. Thank you for being here. Miss Scorpion says that sounds so good at Greta Lee. It does sound good. We be have to keep an eye on Aunt Greta. She'll be trying to slip in some stuff every now and again. Miss Rose said he sure is. And I know his lips. I know, y'all. I know. But he using the lip balm stuff, so they can't be nothing else but salt. I'm sorry. For dessert, I ate 2 small tangerines. Look at you. Mm. I needed had to got went over there and got me some tangerines. I'm losing a few pounds since y'all on my behind. Oh my goodness. And so Aunt Greta, is that a good thing? You didn't want to lose a few pounds? Mm. Linda says Jason is fine. I just want to look at the six pack. Mm. Oh, Lord have mercy. Mm. Y'all see him standing there, put that stuff on his lip. Y'all, he putting it on his lip too. Uh, I'm going to say yes. That's an excellent thing for health reasons. Yes, it's always good if you can lose a few pounds. Yes, ma'am. Maria said it's all love, sis. Yes, absolutely. I know the man married. I ain't trying to be a paramour. Wait, Shirley. Lord, when Mel done put on that show, I know. I said, Cheryl, where you at? You still in here? Oh, Miss Greta says, I know Maria stay on me. That's good, though. That is good. Mm-hmm. Sometimes we need some motivation, Aunt Greta, to help keep us on the straight and narrow. Give us that little boost and push when we need it. Scorpion misses. That's wonderful, Aunt Greta. Hot as it is anyway. Anybody got time for all of that? Oh, Jesus. Mm, 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 mm. Yes, y'all. Um, Miss Deborah is 69 years old, y'all. That lady looks good. She looked like she's just turned maybe 50. Hey, Miss Yvette. She says, hello. You hit the like button and share the video, please. Yes, thank you so much, Miss Yvette. But yes, um, I bet if I got all sweet tea and sugar, I would drop 20 pounds with the quickness. Mm-hmm. And probably drink more water. Um, Miss Rose says she sure does. She does. That lady looks so good, y'all, to be 69 years old. And of course, y'all know we had the people criticizing that as well. Miss Scorpion Miss says Miss Deborah is beautiful. She is, y'all. She is. Mel got the kids using the products and everything. So, anybody want to purchase something, y'all hit that TikTok. Don't just order for yourself, order for your kids as well, because you know that they can use it too. So get on over there. It was just amazing how somebody else tried to go live just before Mel did. I don't know why people do crazy stuff like that. Whatever God has for you, just know it's gonna be yours. Nobody can take it away from you. Miss Healthcare Worker says, "Oh my God, they came in here saying something about Miss Deborah." Oh no, 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 Miss Healthcare Worker. I have been on other chats though, other people's live, and they had said something about Miss Deborah. Well, not necessarily Miss Deborah, but they saying that Mel got that old lady training her. You know how people criticizing. Um, um, they just y'all know these people have been trying in and everything, and it's still not working. But when I tell y'all, God is so good, and He's preparing Mel. She get her prayer warriors on that line, and she know what the devil is coming and stuff. Oh, that's nobody but God. Miss Yvette says, yes, she do. She looks good and fit. Yes. I wish I would live near Miss Deborah. And that squash, what is it? Squash casserole, squash something she be making. Banana, is it banana nut squash? Some kind of squash she be making. Man, that must be looking good. I love me some squash too. They mad because that lady looks better than them. Yep. mm Yeah, y'all, Mel got so much stuff going on over there on the good TikTok streets, y'all. She about to blow up over there for spaghetti squash. Yes, that looks so good. Scorpion misses. That's what it is at Rose Armstead. What y'all talking about? Linda done been over there on the TikTok streets, y'all. Order her some products. I think this stuff is starting to go out tomorrow. But she can't be stopped. Jay-Z said Mel, I guess Mel can't be stopped. What was you going to say? Uh, uh, uh. Oh yeah, y'all. There's like 3 necklaces that he's given her, were made for her, with the ice in it, y'all. Beautiful. Um, it's gonna be today, tomorrow, and Wednesday. So make sure you're in the basket. Make sure you order something. Or Miss says she ordered her a few items. Yes, but it's like they almost like giving it away. I'm like, what the? Miss Scorpion Miss says they jealous. Yes, ma'am. Yes, Miss Mary White said, constant go play in traffic somewhere. It's probably that same old lady, y'all. Right, steady creating pages. Miss Yvette says, I have never seen so many people so mad because she is in shape. Yes, but and I've never seen so many people. Aunt Greta says, does Mia have 50% off on product on her product? Greta, you just got to go over there. You got today, between today and Wednesday, because they do one thing and then I think TikTok do another percent. So I can't really answer that question for you. I know it's almost like they're giving the products to you. Um, Miss Deborah looks good for her age. She's beautiful. She is so beautiful. And I just love the way they love on Mel, y'all. The love and support. That's another thing that's that's driving these people crazy. Missy Vet says 40. I guess maybe 40% off. That's another thing, y'all. Male support team is amazing. Miss Rose says, but you got to put out in order to get something coming in. You can't keep your hands closed all the time. Absolutely. Miss Linda says 60 likes and 52 in the chat. Thank you, Linda. Miss Mary says, hi, G Squad Mars in chats. Hello, beautiful. Jealousy is a horrible drug. Yes, ma'am. Um, hello, Miss Mary White. Yes, but while they plotting something evil, they should be plotting a way to make another dollar, like Mel be doing, y'all. Mm, I don't know if I want to sell my house or get rid of it or not. The way that daggone house been making Mel money, y'all. I mean, it's like anything that she wants to do, she go out because she want to go out, maybe meet other people. But that house can be, everything can be accommodated right there in her house. Yes. Uh, Comic Queen. Hey, Miss Comic Queen. Don't I've never seen you over here. How are you? I'm gonna speak anyway. Um, plot is going to go back. Plot is going to go back to them. Yes. Mel even made money off her hate. Miss Comic Queen, how are you? I hope you are subscribed to my channel. Make sure you hit that like button though, girl. Hit that like button, hit that like button. Yes, ma'am. Make sure you have hit that like button. Come on in, girl. You got something to say? Miss Mary White says just a bunch of unhappy, unhinged, evil people. Y'all ain't no telling how much money that she'll make. Me and Miss Rose was saying earlier, Mel about to be a billionaire, y'all. Miss Linda says Mary White, my sis, a little bit better. Okay. Awesome. I did like and subscribe. Thank you so much, Miss Comic Queen, for being here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You can also become a member for $2.99 if you like. You can do super sticker, super chat, cash out rolling at the bottom of the screen. Welcome, though. Thank you so much for being here. Uh, 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 uh. Yeah, y'all, that daggone sign. Um, it was like when she put on that performance at Stormy House. I forgot the name of that song. Um, and they had the big old sign out there, whatever. Y'all know Ugly Dusty, Penny Loafer wearing Martell popped up at her song release. Yes, and it is. Miss Yvette said yes, and it's a tight tax write-off. See how smart she is, y'all. Oh my God, these folk don't. Mm-mm-mm. Mel said, I'm finna not get ready to make nobody else rich when I can make my own self richer. And Linda Gamble, I'm happy to hear you're feeling better. I'm praying for you. Yes, y'all. Miss Lily says, the missing part of the puzzle for Mel is having full custody of her children. Once she has that, she can move exactly how she wants to. Yes, absolutely. Uh, Miss Mary said, "Old funky loafers with his homeless self." Well, Miss Mary, just tell us how you really feel. Tell us how you just really feel. Mm, 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 mm. Wow. Yeah, but it will be some haters that try to find something wrong with what she did today. And of course, let's go ahead and prepare ourselves, y'all. Oh, she's just over there because Stormy's over there on TikTok. She's just trying to take Stormy's spot on TikTok. Let's just put it out there. She heard about all this that Stormy was doing over there on TikTok. Then she got a girl, go sit down. Ain't nobody in competition with nobody. That girl trying to get her money. Uh, Miss Greta Lee says, I bet Martell feels like a stone of food. Mm, 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 mm. Aunt Greta, you remember what Martell said? What he say? After 2 years, they get back together? No, Aunt Greta, she really does not. Comment Queen 100 what? Uh, Miss Lily says TikTok is a platform for all. Stormy did not invent TikTok. Shaking my head. These people just always looking for something else to talk about or slander or something done. Miss Maria says, and as a good businesswoman, she set up shop as well on that free to all platform. Oh, 100%. You agree. Um, that basement and that daggone garage, they better go ask somebody. Um, Greta says, yes, I remember Martell arrogant behind saying Mel would come back in 2 years, fooled himself. My and Aunt Greta Martell still waiting on the 2 years and we going into four. He said she's still coming back, y'all. Miss Mary White says, unless Stormisha is Chinese and she's not the owner of TikTok. Okay, then we feel you on that. Missy Beth says, I just pray for them because I can't be around someone who is miserable every day. Juice and tea. Hey, beautiful. Mel was lit today. Girl, you better know she was lit. I don't know where Cheryl at, because I know she was somewhere singing nobody's business when they went live. I know Cheryl, because she was in the chat. So yes. And y'all, she got her kids is trained so well. Not really sure if they was home today or maybe she had somebody watching them, not really sure. But they know how to stay out of the way when she's doing her job or doing a job or whatever. Uh, Miss Mary says that Greta Lee, he thought like that. He thought he farted, but he cheated. Miss Mary, I cannot with you. Um, hey Miss Sugar Shack, welcome. How are you, beautiful? Juice and Tea says, I purchased the new travel size bundle. Yes. Now that's gonna come in real good. Hey Miss Lily says Mel's live was in energized enough to watch this live. It's 11:13 p.m. in the UK. Oh, okay, okay. Well, Miss Lee, make sure you get yourself over there and get you some of them products. It's like almost like really dirt cheap, y'all. Miss Mary White says, I love her friends and colleagues. They are funny. Yes, Miss Mary White says, hello, G Squad. Hey, Miss Mary, welcome. Mm. You know what, Miss who said that? Miss Yvette. Every time we be sitting up around trying to pray for Martell, he do something else stupid. So then when he do something else stupid, the prayer just go out the window. I don't think Martell want nobody to be praying for him. Martell just want to be let loose, become the fool that he is, do whatever he think he big and bad enough to do. You know, he's saying it is what it is, and that's just that. Miss Maria says, funny, the haters have forgotten that Mel was doing skincare while Weather Girl was in the hair care lane. Yes. Then Weather Girl jumped into the skincare line. Say it again. Mel said absolutely nothing to keep absolutely nothing and kept it moving. Um, Aunt Greta said, didn't Miss Van say God says stop praying for you? Woo, I felt that one, Aunt Greta. Aunt Greta, I felt that one. I ain't even gonna touch it because I felt it. Miss Rose says Stormy had so many bad reviews on her products. I saw it on, yeah, I did too. Uh, that's the devil, and don't waste a good prayer we can use on someone that really needs it. You're absolutely right, Miss Mary. You know, it is what it is. But Lord, I hope them bodyguards is there like 24/7, y'all. At least when they go to bed, they can sleep, at ease. Hey, Miss Sharon, welcome. How are you, beautiful? She says, good evening, G Squad 68 in chat. Hey, they can sleep with ease and stuff. Say it loud at Mary White. Um, and I know that dream probably scared Mel, but thank God for praying people that He have placed in her life. Ooh, mm, 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 mm. What Miss Mary say? That's the devil. Oh, Juice and T says Mel has over 1.2 million likes on that TikTok. Go on and get it, Mel. Go ahead on and get it. That's what I'm talking about. Mel, get it. Mm-hmm. Last I heard, she was at like 800K. She said she was gonna get that million. So yes, let's not forget to hit the like button. Yes, thank you, Miss Rose. Mm, 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 mm. Y'all ever think some of those people gonna say, man, the more we try to come against her, the more we get blessed. Y'all ever think they're gonna think that and just be like, you know what? Let's just stop. Let's just. What you want to see, Miss Marie? Miss Maria? Mm, 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 mm. Yep, at Mary White, she mess around and get sued for real, for real. What y'all talking about? Mm, 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 mm. I don't know, y'all. Maybe they just don't know. Man, they should. If I had a bougie friend, y'all, let me tell y'all something. If I had a bougie friend like that, I've been all hanging around her. She was trying to teach me some stuff, how to make some money. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be with you, girl. Miss V Jackson says Melody and the squad are having a ball. Yes. Miss Mary White says Mel is the light for all of us that believe in God and His children. Yes, ma'am. Miss Rose says go mess around and get Sue Stormy. She got enough lawsuits already. Everyone we on the road just kill. Wow. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, they did. I think she had her backup dancers was there. They was killing it over there. Y'all can't take it away. They was killing it. Y'all know Martell got about 18 pages, fake pages created. He was over there in the corner, but beating his head on the table, on the desk, on the whatever. Ah, damn, how could I have been so dumb? God knows, what was I thinking? I'm just a fool. Excuse me. Storm, Stormy got another lane. What? Mm-mm-mm. It was a fun live. Mel has a great team. She does, absolutely. I love the way that they love on her and protect her. Miss Mary White says, I believe they're going to do a class action lawsuits against old weather girl Stormisha. Ooh. Mm. KJZ says, him and Slaw crying somewhere. Hey, Miss KJZ, that's the reason why the bird said she didn't want him to get no divorce. She wanted him to stay right there. And if he stayed right there, he can't watch her all the time. Cause guess what? You gotta be home. You're a family man. But you know, you could run me my money. Run me some money though every now and again. That's all she wanted. She didn't want that fool to leave. Miss Greta says RS lien put on Stormy not paying taxes. Whoa. Sweet Tea says Avenue Beauty Squad was lit. You better know that. Miss Maria says hotel somewhere punching the air and licking the. Y'all be killing me about the licking up the window. He on the slow bus. Uh, 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 uh. Y'all say he on the slow bus. Y'all, I gotta catch Aunt Debbie. So can we have a short, brief conversation? Y'all, why do y'all think people just self-sabotage themselves? Is it that they cannot see, they don't care, they're trying to prove a point? I mean, why would you self-sabotage yourself? Um, Miss V Jackson says block game is on fleet. Yes, night block is on. Miss Mary says, I guess old Stormy isn't going to move. What? Move here in California because of all those liens and lawsuits because they don't play out here. Um, Miss Mary White, don't you think it's gonna be hard for her to find somewhere to live at out there? Miss Rose says Martell better lick a window. He gotta pay that lawyer. Mm-hmm. Aunt Greta says what was Martell thinking he could get Sugar Mama money from her beauty line. And you know what, Aunt Greta, I hate that baby. Can y'all imagine the money that baby would have made um, producing her own products out there? Ooh, because they so smart, y'all. Martell, Mel Gift. Lord, please let her go ahead and get full custody of her baby. She Sugar Mama's 4. It's not too late. Just the beginning. Miss Lily says AC wanted Martell to still be married so she could continue to spend Mel's money. She would have put him on child support. Not licking a window. Yes, Miss B. Jackson, licking that window. Maria says some folks are so determined to be right that they would grow their nose despite their face. Yes. Miss Yvette says, how she moving to California with so much. I don't know what that is. I don't know how that put. I don't know. Thank you, Linda. Appreciate that. And Greta says I will not be a surrogate for Stormy. She won't pay the lady for carrying a baby. Oh my God. She probably won't. She better get that money up front. Miss Mary says, "Oh yes, a G Squad to say." Um, I had one ding on my credit and couldn't get the house I wanted. They don't play. Plus, the houses here are very expensive and high priced. Ooh. Ms. Rose says South Carolina did say that she wish she was still married. That took better care of her then. Yeah. Greta says she can't move to Cali with all her liens and bills she owes. Well, she better be, that explains why she stopped popping off that 4.99. Miss Yvette said it's not like down south. Oh my God. Well, Courtney better come up with plan B. That's what Courtney better do. Oh, shoot. I don't even see you going out there to LA, Courtney. Y'all better get yourself together. Shoot, all that money she says she making over there on TikTok. Take it and pay up everything you owe, and then stay and make another hit like that, and then take that money and make your move to LA, wherever you're trying to go. Miss Jay-Z says California is expensive. I live here. Ooh, y'all must be got some daggone good paying corporate jobs up there. And Greta says California is very expensive. A 1 million house in California is 300K elsewhere. Wow. I guess the people that's really adjusted is the people that was like born and raised there, maybe. I don't know. Aunt Mary, my friend's daughter moved to LA. He wanted to buy her a house or condo, so he had 100K. He said after checking prices, he found out that 100K would only be a down payment. Wow. Mary White says that Greta Lee exactly houses run between 500,000 to $1 million. What the hell? Oh my God. Miss Mary, is you out there? What do you get a lot of earthquakes? Because paying all that kind of money like that right there, you should be earthquake free. Miss Greta says, I don't know how they live in California. Everything is high. Miss Mary lived there, and then Miss K Jay Z is there. She says, I bought my house years ago. Aunt Greta says, I know my people live in Sacramento. Oh my God, y'all, how in the world? Shoot, that don't do that include the light bill and the water and the trash and all of that? Do y'all have country parts in California? And is it cheaper? The weather keeps me here. Oh, mm, mm. Miss Mary says, no, we haven't had many earthquakes lately. Miss Mary, do y'all have country parts in LA? Oh, yes. Okay. Is it cheaper to get near the country parts? No, we pay everything separately. Ooh, good God. Mm, mm. Man, that's ridiculous. That's just too much. Maria says, have y'all ever watched Flip or Flop? They are in Orange County, and even the tiny 2-bedroom houses in so neighborhoods start at 250K. Oh God, no. Y'all, why they gotta make everything so freaking expensive? What about fires at Mary White? Miss Rose said. Aunt Greta says, the heck with weather. I will still stay in Michigan where living is a little better. Only thing high is car insurance. Wow. Thank y'all so much for getting the likes up. I appreciate that. And Greta says, I watch Flip and Flop and shocked at the prices of the homes. Wow. The demand for housing makes it expensive. Ooh. Miss Mary says, yes, it's on the outskirts of the city limit and they aren't as pricey. Mm, 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 mm. I bet you they only probably took a few hundred thousands off, not a whole lot. Oh my God, y'all. Miss Mary says at Rose Umstead, we do have fires, but none this year. Oh, thank God for that. Fires and earthquakes. Hey, Miss Classy K, welcome. She says, I'm in California. It's expensive, but I bought my house in 2000 and it's almost paid for. I'm in the Bay Area and goes to Sacramento once a week. Look look at foreclosures. Ooh. And somebody else said something about people that owe taxes on their house. You can get houses that way too. Miss Mary says, Aunt Greta says, Mary, Where do the project poor people live in California? Miss Rose says AC couldn't come there and get a Section 8. Ooh. Hey, Miss Bass, welcome. Thank you for popping in this afternoon. Uh, that's good and married. Good God. I think they should have Section 8 in California, don't they, Miss Mary? I don't know why they wouldn't. There are low there are low income houses. Miss Mary White says they live here in Compton, where I live, and in Los Angeles and other cities here in California. Um, mhm. Miss Patrice says all that hate brought Mel more fans and views. Yes, get it, Mel. Yes, that's right. Get that money, Miss Mel. I'm in Indiana, and for 250K, you can buy a 2 to 3 bedroom house near the water in the burbs. I wanted to move to Nashville, but it's almost 2 times what it costs here. Mm, mm, mm. Miss Mary White says they do have Section 8 and low income houses. Hey, Miss Mary, was you I know you remember what was the boy name that got unalived at the clothing store? Um Lauren London's boyfriend. Yes, Miss Mary. Mel gave us a little concert too. She did. What was that boy name? Cause man, I was just crying. They ain't never met that dude a day in my life. Miss Classic K says anyone qualifies for Section 8 in San Francisco. Mm, 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 mm. What was his name? Nipsey Hussle. Mm, 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 mm. I don't even know if I've been the same since that happened to Nipsey. Classic cases, my brother owns $7 million homes and he rents them all out Section 8. Because Miss Classy, that's your money right there, right? Section 8, yeah, that's your money. Yes, Miss Mary, Nipsey Hussle. Mm, 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 mm. And now you talk about gone too soon. Mm. Miss Rose says, okay, he knows he would get his money. Yeah, Scorpion Miss says Nipsey Hussle was a powerful and influential person. Yes, that guy right there. And Mel. Oh my God. Mm, mm. Classic Case says, yep, guarantee payments. What has it been, y'all? About like 7 years now since Nipsey's unaliving. Mm. Greta says Project 2025. Y'all need to read up on it. They getting rid of Section 8 free lunches and SS Medicare, Medicaid, lots of programs. Wow. Miss Mary says, I pass this clothing store all the time on my way to my son's and sister's doctor's appointment. Wow. Aunt Greta says, watch MSNBC tonight. Joy Reid breaking down Project 2025. Thank you, Aunt Greta, for that information. Miss Mary said, yes, she heard that at Aunt Greta. Mm, 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 mm. I tell y'all one thing, that Nipsey Hussle loved his family. Um, Aunt Greta says it's real. Mary White, lots of cuts. Renban says, yes, at Greta Lee, Project 2025 is the devil. Ooh, what in the world? Classic Case says, I'm sorry for acknowledging you in your chat. I'm always in the bushes. Hello, everyone. Oh, you're fine, beautiful. Thank you for being here. Aunt Greta says, hey, Scorpion Miss, where you been? Thank you, Greta. Uh, Mary White says it's in Sloan area of Los Angeles. Salson. I don't think I pronounced that right, but y'all get the gist of it. Aunt Greta says they're getting rid of depth of education, no teaching on slavery or Black history. What the hell? Um, Mary White says it's in the book of Revelation about Project 2025. Y'all know a lot of people are afraid to read the book of Revelation. Some people don't like to read that in the Bible. Miss Maria says that Mary White, what's Lake Elsinore like? My cousin lives there. It looks expensive. He's a doctor. She's a pharmacist. She used to do bit parts and work as an extra. Miss Denise, how you doing today? You get your power back on yet? Uh, 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 uh. Oh yes, Aunt Greta, we living in the books of Revelation. Man, y'all tell y'all, I ain't never seen so much evenness in all my life. And the evenness just jump out, pop out at any point in time. Never know when it's gonna come out. But it is this. Oh, still no power, Miss Denise. We're sorry. So the people just haven't gotten to you yet, Miss Denise, or what's the problem? I mean, ugh. Miss Scorpion Miss says, "Hey, yeah, Miss Denise and Ren Bass." Miss Denise got caught up in that storm down there in Texas. And she said she been on. She don't even worry about eating. She just look at it as she's fasting, getting her body into shape. But I did have to call the police on my son, ex-girlfriend, and mom. What the hell, Miss Denise? What you got to call the police for? Lord have mercy. At a time like that, what in the world? They haven't sent no one our way. Ooh, Miss Rose says, "Wow, Miss Denise." Miss Denise, what they doing down there? They down there trying to cut up in the mix of a storm? I know you got to be kidding. Mm, 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 mm. Wow, that is crazy, y'all. Ain't nobody got time for no crazy mama and her daughter. Miss Mary White says, it's nice. My sister lives near Lake Elsinore. It's nice. The houses aren't that high because it's mostly desert. My older sister lives a few miles past Lake Elsinore in Menifee, California, but it's beautiful. Oh wow. Mm, 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 mm. Miss Denise says, in a stand your ground state. I feel my life. What? Miss Denise, what they trying to do? Oh, we're gonna have to rebuke them demons right there. Oh my goodness. Mm, 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 mm. Yes, Miss Mary. Miss Denise, they're just gonna pop up there unannounced on what? She said it's too hot for this girl to start drama, so I have to make a report first. Oh my God, are you serious? Girl, you better go somewhere and sit down, and you better take your mama with you. Mm, 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 mm. Miss Maria says, at Miss Denise, for God's hedge and covering. Yes. Ooh. Aunt Greta says they are getting rid of same-sex marriages and limiting single parents' benefits in no-fault divorce ban, contraceptives defund, FBI, Homeland Security. Y'all better wake up to see Project 2025. Wow. Miss Denise says, so when they came, So when they come, I'm standing my ground. Ooh, Lord have mercy, Jesus. Y'all, let's pray. Mm, 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 mm. Miss Denise, please be careful and know that we love you over here. Just please be careful. I get you gotta protect yourself. Miss Zeta says, "Hi, G Squad, Miles and chat. Hello, beautiful." Miss Aunt Greta says, "Miss Denise, she sounds like a ghetto chick." Yes. Mm. Aunt Greta says, "We're praying they leave you alone, Miss Denise." Yes, ma'am. Miss Denise says, "God got my back because they sent the supervisor out here." What? What the supervisor got to do with this? No, I wouldn't think that you bothered nobody. Maria said, G Squad, I touch and agree. Yes, ma'am. Greta said, the Bible says to flee from the devils, Miss Denise. That's a shame. At a time like this, no power, and probably no water and stuff, and you gotta, the cops, police supervisor is top dog. Okay, the cops. Wow. Mm. So, Miss Denise, what's got her so angry at a time like this when y'all down there with no power? Mm, 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 mm. Miss Mary says the blood of Jesus. Aunt Greta says, Miss Denise, have you your son quit his ghetto bunny? Aunt Greta, you is terrible. Mm. Yes, Mrs. Zeta, fix it, Jesus. Mm, 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 mm. Miss Denise, we praying for you. We pray all is well. We pray that God blocks them demons coming your way, especially at a time like this. Need to be somewhere praying that the power come back on, and they're trying to start some mess down there. Mm, 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 mm. That don't make no sense. When I say make no sense, I mean none at all. Mm. And Greta said, G Squad dropped that link for Miss Denise. Miss Denise gonna come up? Oh, blocking your son from being with his kids. Miss Denise, that sounds like a very good story. Come on up and share. I just dropped the link. My oldest son went through a situation like that as well, but his baby mama, she don't want him to see the kids, but she want his money. She don't really want to work, but she wants my son's money. So it was that type situation. I can't stand it. When you meet them, they come off so nice and kind and sweet. Miss Fuller, it's not gonna let me let you up. Hey, beautiful lady.
Good evening. Hello, hello. Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am. How you doing?
I'm all right. I don't have the earphones, y'all, so if it started echoing, that's me. I'm just going to say this real quick. The issue is my son, this girl who started an issue with me, my son used to date her, and then he passed her down to my third son, and then
Oh,
this is my oldest son. Just check this out. This is my oldest son. He passed her down to the third son. Now she's dating my oldest son's children's mom, and we all in one house right now, except for my son. This little girl is so messy to the fact that she's coming between me and I call her my daughter-in-law, but she's coming between me and my daughter-in-law and my grandkids, and then she don't want my son to have no interaction with his kids. So I made the statement: everybody needs to stay out of their business because it's between my son and his children's mom. Because when they were making them kids, wasn't nobody at the edge of that bed with them. That's what I said. This girl goes to tell her mom I was saying a whole bunch of stuff, which I didn't, because I told that lady the type of person I am. I don't need nobody to speak for me. What I say once, I'm gonna say it again. And if you don't like what I said, get the hell on, because I'm gonna say it again so you can get it clear. So she decides she wanted to pull up, she wanted to talk noise or call on the phone, talking noise. I just told the lady several times, back down and leave me alone and stop listening to what your daughter is saying, because your daughter is a liar. She always makes it seem like people are doing something to her, and that's not the case. So this time I had my eldest granddaughter over here listening to the whole conversation. I say, every time I turn around, y'all talk about unaliving my son. Just because me and my sons are not speaking that much, that doesn't mean that my sons don't love me and I don't love my son. So that means don't try to threaten me or threaten my son's life. And I'm supposed to be that mama, and I'm supposed to sit on the sideline and let y'all think y'all gonna do something to them. It's not gonna work like that. Especially when he's trying to do right and get out the way. And then y'all calling my son a deadbeat dad, but yet and still y'all blocking him from being with his children. So we not fit to do that. So I had to end up calling the police in verification. And when my son realized I do have a pow here, he decides to run over here because he like, Mama, I know you. You gonna use exactly, because it's a stand your ground state, and I fear for my life. That's what I'm gonna keep saying. That's why I told the supervisor, I said, I'm gonna let y'all handle this legally. But once y'all don't handle it legally, we fit to turn it a different direction. So I'm doing reports. I'm making paper trails. I'm making recordings, because I need y'all to step in before I step in and ask him, because I got to step in on the power of God. I got to get his permission first, because once he released me, it ain't no unreleasing of me. Because I tell people, don't pick with me when I'm not picking with you. I'm a peacemaker, not a troublemaker. And if I'm trying to make peace, stop picking with me. You see what I'm saying? That's the type of lady I am. I don't bother nobody, and I don't want nobody bothering me. My problem is, what people have a problem with me is I speaks the truth, and when I speak it, I speak firmly. So you just not gonna handle me any kind of way. If I don't say much and I let you think you getting the best of me, that ain't mean you getting the best of me. I'm just looking at you like you stupid, because in a minute I can go from 0 to 1,000 in a minute, but I haven't done it. I just been sitting back watching and building up and building up and building up. That's what's been happening. So for the young lady decides to go over there, told her mama something. Her mama called back with all the threats, and I'm gonna do this to you, and I'm gonna do this. I said, okay. Before I got ready, we was screaming at each other. And then I thought about it. I said, you know what? I'm not even gonna go there with you. I called the police to make a report. I said, I'm gonna start a paper trail. That's why I didn't tell her that, but I'm letting the police know. I'm starting a paper trail now, because at this point, what do you have to? We don't have no lights. You got my grandkids at your house and their mama. All of y'all out there, y'all stay in Humble, Texas. I'm over here on the northeast side. So as I'm talking to the police, my granddaughter seen her pull down the street. See, God was covering me deeply, because I didn't see her come around that corner. Had not did, I would have told the police, well, go ahead and get her, since she decides she want to roll up over here, and she ain't got no reason to be over here, because ain't nobody in this house for her. So that means you come over here to do what you said you were going to do with a pow. So I'm standing outside, because I had already told her over the phone, if you got that much venom for me and you think you're going to take me out, then roll up and shoot your shot. So I guess she decided she going to roll up, but she ain't got no pow because she's scary. And she proved that last week when two other women called her out. Another woman called her out, like, get out the car. She was like, oh, no, I'm finna go get gas. No, boo, you don't need no gas to go get no butt whooping, because you started it. You blocked this woman in. So you got to go way across town to go get some gas, and then you're going to say you're going to come back and whoop somebody. No, boo, if I'm going to whoop you, I'm going to get out the car, put that car in park, and I'm going to snatch you out that window by your neck. I'm going to choke you to sleep. So, but why you got to go way home? Then you want to get home, and then you want to get on the phone, and you want to be what we call telephone thug. So you a telephone thug. I'm not. And they found out I wasn't, because I went out there with my pistol. I wasn't playing with them. And I told cops I'm not playing with them. I say, so either y'all handle it, because if I handle it, it's going to be some slow singing and flower bringing. I'm not playing with them. So I suggest folks leave me alone. Like I told him, I'm already dealing with breast cancer. I'm already dealing with situations that I try to chill. You know what I'm saying? That's why I backed up off of the YouTube. Like I told you before, I backed up off of completely. I did a 360, completely backed up off of YouTube, going to everybody's panel and talking after what happened. I just backed all the way up, because again, what you're not gonna do is disrespect me and give me cause to go there with you, and then make it seem like, oh, she was saying such. Nah, boo, I don't do that. So I backed up. I post my little videos every now and then when I'm able to. Or I'm sitting back like I sit over in your channel. I sit down and I'm listening. I enjoy the content and then I go on. You see what I'm saying? Some of the other content creators, I barely go into their channel. I go over, I speak, and I leave. I don't even listen to the whole video no more. Because again,
Wow.
them two people who started the drama with me, be in their
Mm-hmm.
chat. So I said, I don't want no. I want to support you, but I go in, I hit the like button, I say hello, and I leave. I don't even listen to the videos. I don't even stay for the lives no more. Because again, if I was a troublemaker, you know that, and you could tell, Miss G Squad, you could tell I'm not a troublemaker. You know why you could tell that? Because I have
Mm-hmm.
yet to drop their names. I have
Yeah.
yet to confirm who they are and none of that, because that's not even an issue. You feel what I'm saying? I want everybody
Right.
to be supported and I want everybody to be blessed. It's just, hey, I know how to walk away quietly, and that's what I did. And then that's the same situation with this woman. I feel like me and this woman is the same age. I'm 50 years old. She might be maybe a year older than me or however. But I feel like before you jump in and take the word of your daughter, which you know your daughter is messy, you know your daughter is going through here starting fights that everybody in the streets want to get her, and you keep running around talking about you mess with my daughter, I'm coming with a crew. I said, you keep telling everybody on the block that you so many people want her right now. And I told
Mm.
the police that I said, if she don't stop jumping up and defending her daughter the way she's doing it, they're not gonna give her a chance to get out that car. I
Mm.
know some heavy people that they not gonna wait. We like snipers, baby. We sit on the doggone rooftop waiting on you. You won't even know we in the tree. So we ain't gonna even wait for you to get out the car before you get got. She's so crazy. I said she stirred up all this drama. All we got to do is catch her at the doggone corner store. Because see,
Mm.
she tends to forget she's an alcoholic. To be 21 years old, she tends to forget the people she's stirring up drama with. The whole block want her. I told the police that you better be trying to get a protecting order for her because the whole block want her. And she constantly stirred in drama. Baby, come on, let's stop this. So I tried to talk to this lady, woman to woman. When I say woman to woman, Barbara, this is Shirley. Okay? Okay? Because Shirley wanted to talk to you. So I had on my Shirley wig because I wanted to talk to Barbara. Okay?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But Barbara didn't want to listen. Barbara want to call me MF, this, boop, the boop. I say, okay, that's what we're doing. Yeah, you okay. Have a nice day. She wouldn't even say nothing else. She don't call my MF phone. Click. So I called the police and said, okay, this is what we're gonna do. Paper trail number one. I fear for my life. I do. I really do.
Mm.
That's what we playing right now. We playing the stand your ground game, but in the legal ground of you got a first phase number one. Get all your video, get all your paper trail. Let the law handle. Go to court. Do civil. And when all of that done fail, then you go on over to the stand your ground. Because I was hoping that they was gonna stop, but they're not. They ever since the cops left from over here, I tried to call my daughter-in-law. She wouldn't even answer the phone. Like she wouldn't even answer the phone. Uh, what is that? Okay, okay, hold on. My daughter-in-law. She didn't want to answer the phone when I tried to call. To let her know what's going on or see what was happening. She wouldn't answer the phone. But then, as I'm talking to the police, she decided to send me a text message through Messenger on Facebook and say, "Well, I was informed that the police is at my house. What's going on?" I'm like, and I'm telling myself, really? Really, you want to know what's going on when you actually in their face knowing what's going on? So we gonna play this game too? Okay, so I played like I played dumb because they did break into the house and stole my money. So I say, oh no, I'm doing a police report because they broke into the house. And then I say, as for your cousin, hey, you remember the girl dog was hit by a car by these girls threatening her. So we doing police reports right now. She said, oh, okay, good. My granddaughter, Sigor, was blocking me because my granddaughter saw the girl lady pull down the street, so she didn't want no friction. So she was like, Nanny, that lady was out there. My mama wasn't the one that told it. It was the lady because she passed by. I said, okay, God covered her. because he didn't want me, because I was telling the police said, well, what you want to do? You want to press charges? I say, no, she's a grandmother and a mother. I'm a grandmother. I'm a mother. Nobody should be going to jail today. All I need her to do is to stay on her end, and I stay over here like I've been doing. I say she don't have no kids over here, so she's therefore they don't need to be over here unless she's dropping off my grandkids on the driveway and she needs to pull out. There's nothing else left to be said. So why? And then she lives in Humble. She works in Humble. What you coming way down on the northeast side of town for? What you coming to the fifth ward? I'm in fifth ward. What you coming to the fifth for? We don't mess with y'all here in the fifth. Go on back on the other side. So that means what, y'all? She's here to start some drama. She didn't come here for no cup of coffee to talk to Shirley. Okay, that ain't what she here for. And I couldn't get to my fries. It's so hot. And Pastor, I'm not paying no extra tire wig. I didn't get to it quick enough.
Well, you be careful out there. Don't get in no trouble. Oh my God.
No, ma'am, I'm not. I'm just really just like I said, I put it in God's hand, just like I'm trying to teach my granddaughter. I got to live by example. I told her I'm not going to cause no scene. I even told the cop, if they pop up over here, if she's not just dropping off the grandkids and pulling out, if they come in here, I'm going to record it. If she come in my room and say something to me, because again, I'm moving right next door, but my unit is not complete yet. I would have been moved in here today hadn't the lights had not been off and they would have finished the living room floor in my kitchen. I would have moved in my own unit. But since we're not doing that, all the thing I can do is stay away from them like I've been doing and don't say nothing. And now that I have to walk around the house whenever they do decide to come back, I gotta keep it on record at all times because of this girl. And then, like I told my granddaughter, I said, when I move from over here, I'm going to file a protective order so that she can't even be 50 feet near me. That means she's going to have to move out this unit. Even the landlord lady said she's not even on the lease, so she shouldn't even be over here. So again, if my daughter-in-law want to screw around with her, she better go screw around with her elsewhere because she ain't going to be able to be over here 50 feet near me because I'm finna press charges against her and her mom, and her mom not going to be able to get on the property.
Wow.
Because
That
if
is
they would
crazy.
see, they don't understand. I went to law school, baby. I done went to law school. I would have been graduating this year had I not got sick. So I'm still putting it on hold. So there's nothing about the law that I don't really know and know which ins and outs to go through to be able to cover myself. I'm not hot-headed like that. I do know how to hit that legal system because they obviously don't. They don't. All they know is rah, 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 rah. I ain't finna talk to you. I'm just gonna hit legal documentations because you need to go. You need to know who to play with and who not to play with. I'm a grown woman. You can't play with me. Stay in a child's place. And that's including her mama. Stay in a child's place because she around here trying to act like she's 21 years old, shorts and pants and stuff all up her butt. She can't watch her grandchildren or she putting her children out the house because she trying to worry about a man. No, boo, I don't do that. I don't have a man, but I worry about my grandkids. It's a difference.
So this girl was with your son, your other son, and then
She was dating my oldest son. She was dating my oldest son first. My oldest son already had kids with this girl that my three grandkids. My son already had kids with her, and I guess the mom and daddy, they was always cheating on each other. So he ended up dating the girl. So after he started messing around with this girl, she started flirting with my third son. Started messing around with him. So the brother was like, forget it. I'm done with her. You can have her. So what she do, so she could stay in my house, she decided to start talking to one of my other sons. So my other son was, they were two of a kind, just using up her money. And she was using somebody else's money. So whatever money she was getting from other guys, she was giving it to my son. And then once she had no more money to give, he pushed her out the door. So what she decided to do, because my son's kid's mom, my grandkid's mom, she's bisexual. She decided to go sleep with her. So now they in a relationship. So she want to stick in the family as much as she can possibly can, but she's causing havoc everywhere she goes. I can't make this up, y'all. This needs to be, now y'all talk about some love and marriage, Huntsville. This is love and marriage and disgrace for Houston. I can do a channel by myself because I can't make this story up.
Wow, yeah, that's a
This is the
lot of drama.
LMAH out here.
Aunt Greta said, Lord have mercy, this is a total mess. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. If anybody want to do a kitty commentary on this, you are welcome to do so, because this is really a real life unfolded situation. I do
Mm.
interviews. I could just show the doggone camera. Y'all be like, oh Lord have mercy. Exactly. On this block, on this street, something is happening every minute, every day. You might get a break, but in everything, everybody's saying the same thing. Dang, y'all, it's always something. We can't make it up. You could get a
Mm.
whole movie you get a whole movie just sitting outside.
Mm.
That's
Wow.
it. That's how crazy. That's why I said I was me and my grandbaby. We were minding our business. I had people bringing me ice. I had my other little sister was bringing me ice. I was in the car stealing on the plums and stuff, and we was just going in because I was getting ready to try to read her the word because with the something with the Bible, and I was trying to get the feed and the eat and stuff. I was gonna give her a scripture, and all of a sudden here come the phone ringing with they mess. I said, what is this girl talking about? So instead of her as a woman saying, well, did you say such and such and such? And I can explain to her, no, I didn't say that. And there's a witness and the conversations were recorded. You can hear for yourself. But she didn't do that. It was instantly, I'm gonna do this to you and your son. Y'all ain't nothing. Y'all this. And I'm like, okay, here we go. Every time you want to run to the thing. And then her daughter was like, yeah, because she got that banger in the car. Okay, well, why she ain't use it? Because I told y'all I had one and I presented it. So what's the difference? Because when I pulled it, I was gonna pull some more. I was gonna go and then I don't do no flashing. You knew I had that bag, and you know my bag was had something in it. So I was waiting for you to leap like you leapfrog and act like you was gonna do something because I was coming out of it. And my son knew that. That's why he was like, "Mama, go in the house. Mama, take your hand off. Mama, please don't hit the trigger." And told my grandbaby. He said, "I come over here to make sure that you are correct because I know my mama. She playing. She got it in her hand. She's not playing. She's gonna fire off. Yes, I am. So you better warn them. I'm not gonna give no warning shots. I'm going straight for the target because I told them to go about their business. Leave me alone. When I say go
Wow.
about your business, leave me alone. That's what I mean. That's on anybody, any level, because I have a temper, but I don't explode it. I let it build up. Doesn't mean I let people talk trash. I don't say nothing. I'm the type of person I hold stuff in. I don't release it. I'm still holding in stuff that happened when my mom passed away. I still hold it. I still never grieved my mom's death. And my mom been gone for 9 years now. I'm still holding it in. So I've never released anything. I just hold it. I bury it.
Wow. Well, you gotta make sure you take care of yourself with your health issues. This is just too much drama. I would get a
Exactly.
protective order to keep them away from my house, keep them away from around me, because you really need to be focused on yourself. And I know you don't want your kids to get in no kind of trouble at all either. So, you know, do what's best for you and get them steps in order. Hey, Miss Ruth
Exactly.
Jones. She says, "Evening G Squad in chat. Mel got 1.3 million likes. Go Mel."
Oh
Yes,
man.
yes, but Miss that's too much. That's just way too much. It's out of control.
It's
So
in God's hands now, baby. I did what I did. I did my report. I left it alone. I came in and I got on my 91 numbers of Psalms. I read my 23rd numbers of Psalms. And then I walked on them in here with the 37 number of Psalms. Fret not thyself because of evildoers. Okay. So they can't touch me. I don't care. So while they over there brewing and trying to form up a weapon, I done got the full armor of God on me right now. That's why the supervisor, when I called for the police, they sent 4 cops over here. And one of the cops that stepped out that car was a supervisor. And that lady sat there because the cop who was talking at first, he was trying to rear up at me. And I still was holding my ground. I still was talking, but the supervisor came. He realized the supervisor was there. He stopped. And then he was so polite. And then he was all of that. But see, that was God doing. God say, I'm going to send you some protecting. And that lady said, you're doing everything I said illegally and let them know that I know the law. She was like, everything you saying, ma'am, is right. She said, don't cause no confrontation. You let us handle it. When they come, you go in the room, you shut the door. If it sounds like if they come in your room, then you call the police and we take it from there. That's all you got to do. And say, don't, she's saying, still don't say nothing, but keep recording. And that's what I'm going to do. That's all I'm gonna do.
wow.
There's no need. It's
Mm,
what I'm
mm,
saying.
mm,
You like the Bible say, hold my peace, let the Lord fight my battle. Victory shall be
mm,
mine. You know what
mm-hmm.
I'm saying? That's what
Yeah, it sounds like they
I'm
got
good,
two
lady.
wishes. It sounds like they got two wishes
Ma'am,
that they trying to get. Mm. Hello, everybody
I
that has
don't know,
just
but
come in. Go ahead.
I
I'm
don't
sorry.
know, but I want you to know that I am okay. I did talk to the light company today. They claim that they're gonna have somebody out here by tonight to have our lights on. They claim there was supposed to be two or three or four light company trucks supposed to been over here by 2 o'clock, but we haven't seen nobody yet. So again, go, I got it. So eventually they lady was like, if it's not on at 7 o'clock, call them back. I'm going to blow their phone up. Because we going on
Mm,
week one, and then now they're saying on the news some people might not get their lights back on till Thursday or Friday. This makes no sense.
wow. Mm-hmm. Wow. Did they send
Anyway,
FEMA to y'all?
FEMA hasn't came, but I have already put in my report. I've already did my application. I've already called the Department of Human Services. I done did all the resources that was given to me. I used all of them up, and now all you can do is just wait for something. Like for them to be able to notify you and let you know what's going on. But other than that, that's about it. I've been contacting the pastor of the church and everybody, so they've been coming through, giving us ice. My sisters and them, their lights have been came back on, so they've been giving us ice and food and everything. So I'm good. I'm good because I asked God, Lord, give me some water and some ice and something to drink and a sandwich, meat, and bread, and He done blessed me with everything I asked for. Now, if He just let these bingo numbers, if He just let my lottery numbers just roll over, you know, and let me get half of the little earnings, and I'll go ahead and pay the tithes, we gonna be good.
Mm. Wow. Let me read this. Don't go nowhere. Miss Angeb says Stormy out another lawsuit, so it ain't no damn comparison. Uh, she also says Storm, it was never going to move. Stormy looking for attention. She tried it so hard to get on the show. So what's she going? She needs this show. She's supposed to be going to LA. Prayer for the power to come. Aunt Greta says prayer for the power to come back on. Yes. So do they have power, Miss Fuller?
Who, my sisters now?
Yo, this young lady and her mama.
Oh yeah, they have. She had been having her power back since as of last Tuesday. She don't even stay. Like I said, she don't stay on this side of town. She stay in Humble, Texas. I stay out here in Fifth Ward area, the northeast side. So she don't even stay over here. So you don't have no reason to be over here. My grandkids and the mom is at her house. So why are you coming back this way? Why are you causing drama this way? There's no need for you to come over here saying nothing.
Mm, wow.
So I'm not worried about them. And as for Stormy, I heard the message on that. I don't think Stormy was going anywhere, but if she is going somewhere, that means Carlos done gave her a spinoff or something to that effect. So I don't
Uh,
think
uh,
Stormy.
you really think they're gonna get her a spinoff when she tried to get her own show and it flopped? You really think somebody gonna give her a spinoff and then they let
I
her call
hope
herself
not.
producing and
I
then the
really
numbers
hope not.
really drop?
If anything, she gonna probably, if they give the Fletchers a spinoff, I bet she gonna try to slide in as a friend.
Slide in as a friend on what with the Fletchers.
Yeah, with the Fletchers and try to slide herself in some sort of way. If just or if they really gonna do is try to, if they is gonna give a spinoff to somebody, I can see them doing it for the Fletchers as a test run to see if any of the millimeters gonna take bait and go side with them, and go, and if it hits, if it becomes a spin, then that's what they're gonna try to look at it as that. But personally, if I wouldn't mind watching the Fletchers if somebody else was producing it, if it was another production company. I won't dare watch it long as Kingdom reign over it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that makes sense. But
Because I
yes,
feel
ma'am.
like they do have a story. I feel they do.
Aunt Greta tell me who gonna watch Stormy on the spinoff? Not me. And not
A
me.
spin
Mm-mm. Miss Patricia says I think it's the Chris Fletcher in the spinoff. Yeah, not I don't know nothing about no Stormy been doing no spinoff shit. She couldn't even come over there on that side of town with me. I'm gonna let her go on over there to LA with Miss Mary, cause I think Miss Mary waiting on her. Out there in LA. Miss Mary says, no, no, here in LA, watch his Love and Marriage Huntsville, to be honest. Wow. But Miss Fuller, you better take care of yourself and get away from the next folks. They crazy. They got too much drama. I'm like Brown off in House of Pain or whatever. They got too much drama going on.
They do. And you know what, the reason why I feel like I'm so caught up in it right now, or they pulling me so much of it in it, because again, I'm waiting. God has blessed me to get my unit next door. They haven't yet to finish it. They got the back rooms is okay, but everybody that do know how I operate, I know how to stay inside my home. I know how to shut my door, keep the blinds down, because that's how my granny taught me. You don't worry about what's on the outside, because God got you from all the way to perimeters around your house. So that's what I'm gonna do when I get into my unit, is shut my door. They would rarely even see me. As long as they got DoorDash, Amazon, and Walmart.com, baby, and I can pick up that phone and dial a number and get my order in, that the only time they'll see me is stick my head out the door to get my packages. Because other than that, I ain't going nowhere until I
Mm.
save my money to get out the area. I'm just trying to get out of this house before it escalates to anything else, and just be my peace in my spot. Then once I save my money, I'm gonna rather my if I get my money saved up so I can move completely out the area before
Mm-hmm.
my lease is up, then that's what I'm gonna do. Whatever God, whichever way, it's not my will, it's God's will. Because God can make
Right.
your enemies your footstool, but I don't have to
Mm-hmm.
entertain it, because God say, hold your peace and let him fight the battle for me. The battle is not mine, the battle is his. And I know I'm
Mm-hmm.
fighting against flesh and the physical at the same time. You know, the physical and spiritual. I'm fighting both warfares. But again, at the end of the day, I'm all right, love. I'm dealing with my situation, my health, and people don't realize I laugh to keep from crying, because my body be in pain all the time. I try to ignore certain things.
Mm-hmm.
I do. I try to ignore certain things, and even when I talked to one of the one of the content creators, had called me, check that this person checked on me to want to make sure that I'm doing okay, and I checked on them to make sure they're doing okay. But he also said, he was like, when you ready to speak again and come back on the panel, do so. He say, but don't let nobody take your voice away, because it took you too long to get it. But I was like, y'all don't understand. When somebody who's dealing with so much emotional distress, so much heartache, and having to deal with any mental issues because people have done you so wrong, and you just started dealing with pain after pain after pain, loss after loss, the last thing they want to do is come on to a channel that they love to get targeted, to get mistreated. So I rather, if I'm gonna get mistreated, I might as well just go ahead and step outside and let these folks punch on me than to get it done on YouTube. So I just said, okay, let me just. That's why when you see me say, "Hey, how you doing, everybody? I'm going back in timeout. I'm going back in the bushes." That's because I want to come down. I hit that like button. I know how to follow directions, y'all. I hit the like button, with my good like button wig, and then I just go ahead and get back into the mountains.
Mm. Wow. Well, we're always grateful that you're here. Miss Sheree, what are you talking about? Patricia, what did Tisha say on Mel's Live? Tisha was on Mel's Live. Are you serious? Uh, Aunt Greta says, Miss Denise, I pray you move out of the area. Yes. Sheree says, at Patricia Ellis, what did Tisha say in Mel's Live? Yeah, that's what I want to know. Miss Rose says, and you good on the likes. You got 152 likes. Good night. Thank you, Miss Rose. I love you as always. Thank you for being here. I'm trying to get this answer before I get up off of here. What Tisha had to say about Mel's Live. Of course, probably saying, Mel, hey Mel, can I get in, coach? Let me in. Wow. But yeah, Miss Fuller, you just got to keep your head up and keep prayed up. We just trying to get this good answer here so we can get on up off of here for this afternoon.
Oh
Um,
yeah, I like coming to, and when if I miss your lives, or if I don't stay all the way through the live, I always go back and listen to the replay, because I love your voice. It's just soothing. It's like a calmness, and then you get it. You able to, you reach your audience. You keep your audience entertained, and you also give us information if we need it, and we let us. We speak our piece in our minds and stuff, and but it's no drama, and I love it. I love it. That's why I came through, and I support, and I can hit that like button, and I can sit back and I can listen, and I love it. I love it.
I
I
love
just
you. I love you coming
I
in when you can. Miss Patricia, where you at? I don't like that when they have. Uh, hey, Miss Deborah, welcome. She says, Sharon, I saw that, but I didn't think that was Tisha. I thought it was a troll. Oh, wow. Mm. Well, it don't look like they're going to tell us.
I wouldn't think Tisha would be bold enough to come on Mel's live, and especially when she know well, she may not be blocked on TikTok, but she blocked on everything else. Because when Mel be on her, I'm on TikTok. So when Mel, and I've seen her a few times over there, when Mel be in there, Mel be doing her thing. She do her promotion, she say her say, she get the stuff in real quick, and she gone, and she on to the next platform. That baby be working her heart out. God bless her.
Wow. Aunt Greta says, G Squad, tell us what made you start your YouTube channel. As for me, Aunt Greta, I love people. I love listening most of all. I know what listening to a person can do for you because, like I said, when I dealt with the narc and how it made me feel, but I was afraid to talk, open up and speak on what I was going through. So once I opened up, I saw how much better that I felt. It made me feel so much better. It was like that big old house that I was carrying around. It was at that point lifted up off of me. I had been carrying that house around for over 5, 6 years or more. So when I started talking and I got that off of my chest, my heart, my everything, it just made me feel so much better. So that's one thing that I love to do is to listen and share my thoughts with somebody and let them know what I went through cuz I don't care, I'm an open book. I let them know what I went through and how I began to talk because sometimes people just hold stuff in. They don't want to share. They're afraid to talk about it because the one of the most important things was for me, I thought it was just me, y'all. It was just me carrying around that great big old heavy house. But once I started to talk and listen, and then I was listening to Ayana Van Zandt, and I was like, wait a minute, it's not just me. It's a whole lot of people out here going through this. So I couldn't knock off Aunt Greta. I just don't fool with. I learned what I was dealing with, and I just got out of the way because I don't have time for that either. And with my sons and my grandkids, I'm really so happy and content. I love myself. So, yes, but you just have to go through things in life to, get an understanding. And once I got that understanding and figured out what was going on, it just made it easier. So, if I can make it easier for somebody to be just like, hey, you're safe over here. Just talk about it. We all gonna come together. We're gonna come up with a solution, hopefully. But yes, that's what it was really all about. And and I just like listening to y'all. I love to hear y'all laugh. We laugh, we cry, we do some everything, and it's okay over here. I hope I answered your question, Miss Aunt Greta. Miss Ladon said that was not Tisha. That was a fake account. Tisha ain't that bold. Okay, thank you, Miss Ladon. Miss Patricia says, Miss Fuller, I live in Houston. Sheree says, Mel is up and it's stuck. Yes. So yes, Miss Fuller, you're always welcome up here to share your story, to make somebody laugh, or whatever you feel like you want to make them do. Nothing crazy, no disrespecting nobody, but you're always welcome, and we love you so much. Juice and T says that's too much. Oh my God,
Mhm.
please be careful. Yes, Miss Fuller, please be careful. Protect yourself. Of course, do that, but don't get yourself in no trouble. I tell people all the time, a few minutes can cost you the rest of your life.
Exactly.
So you have to be very,
Exactly.
very careful. So, misery loves company. When people see or think that maybe you're doing good, or people look at you all the time. Oh, I wish I had her life. They don't know what you're going through, but at the same time, they can be jealous of that. So, just be careful out there. Miss Sheree says, Miss Fuller, I'm praying that God increases your testimony. Yes, always a blessing to be able to help somebody. Yep.
I just got to get the courage. I just got to get the right now I don't have the strength yet to go back out like I was doing because I like I told y'all, I took a devastated hit or what happened a couple of weeks ago, and it did do something to my confidence. So until I get that back, I might just post a little video of me and the grandkids playing, or I might do a little live and I'll say a little something for 30 minutes or so and then just get off. I hadn't been able to do it right now because the lights haven't been on, but far as me, like I told one of the content creators that checked on me, far as me coming up on a panel like I was doing, I
Mm-hmm.
wasn't gonna. I'm not confident to even do that to on their channel anymore because of what was said, and that did took a lot from me, and it did hurt me. So that's why. Um, I'm not. I don't think I don't know how I'm gonna be able to tell my story in confidence. I'm gonna just have to pray about it. But what they did do, they did throw me back in my shell because it took
Mm.
me a lot to step out. So what I did start doing was just I come over here and I listen to others and I get the motherly advice that I need, the sisterly advice I need, the aunties, the young babies, because you know sometimes the youngsters can teach us something and tell us something that on a level that we don't really see. So I listen
Mm-hmm.
and then I take my little notes and then I just go and I read it over. Well, oh wow.
Miss Deborah says, "What's your channel name, Miss Fuller?"
Yeah. The channel name is Denise Fuller at you
Mm.
Yahoo. I'm sorry. It's gonna be Denise Fuller.
Well, and also Aunt Greta, I used to do hair back in the day whenever I was married. I did hair for 17 years. I did not only do hair, but I was a counselor all in one. But I just got a degree in doing my cosmetology. But I found myself being, counseling people, listening to people. So many people would just stop by my salon just to talk, and I just listened. Sometimes I had the answer, sometimes I didn't. Always can give a person a prayer, but yes, ma'am, I listen to a whole lot of people and the stories that they would tell you. Um, it could be overwhelming sometimes, but God don't give you no more than you can bear. So I enjoyed it, and I I'm kind of like a shy person in a way, so I'm like, "Ooh, am I really doing this?" But yeah, I enjoy it, so it's all good. But yeah, but Miss Fuller, we're gonna pray for you and keep you in our prayers, and make sure that you stay safe and don't get in none of that mess out there, and don't let
Oh,
these people or whoever that wherever you was at, don't get discouraged. You get up there. I mean, if you have a testimony or something that can help somebody, by all means, don't let nobody stop you from doing that. You get back out there.
oh yeah, I'm gonna pray about it, y'all, and I thank y'all for your prayers because y'all don't know. January 23rd was my birthday of this year. Don't you know they had gave me a death sentence, told me I was not gonna live to see that day, and God said I'm gonna show you different. And then
Mm.
I was also told I wasn't gonna see my divorce because that narc that I was married to was talking about I was gonna roll out. And God managed to move him completely away from me. And I got that divorce in the silence. And I walked away with $0 in my pocket. And
Oh,
I'm
wow.
still happy. So I tell people, I'm not alone by choice. I mean by force. I'm alone by choice. Because God say let go. And now my focus is not man. My focus is me and my grandchildren and my health. That's all that matters. That's all
Wow.
that matters.
Yeah, yes, Miss Fuller, I don't know if you was in here yesterday and you heard Miss LaDon's story. Miss LaDon, if you still in here, we can never get enough advice, but that's not my story. That's your story to tell. So if you want to take a few minutes to hop on and let us know the progress that you made today, because you had was going to do a lot of running around. Miss Fuller is a law student. She has not completed it yet, but she might have some advice for you. So if you want to take a few minutes to pop on, let me know.
I'm sorry.
That's another thing I like about it too. So many different types of people, and you don't know what areas that they're coming from, working in, or whatever, that can give you, some advice that that don't mind helping people. Mm,
Mhm. But Just like I was saying, baby, God got me. Because even when I cried, even with my professors, because they knew I was going back and forth from the hospital, I was dealing with a whole lot. My professor was like, you need to stop because you're harming yourself. And I'm like, I got to get this. I got to. She said, but what's the difference if you're going to fail out and you can't concentrate because so much is coming at you? And I had to let go because that's me. I don't want to lose. I want to hold on at a little something. I don't want to lose.
Mm-hmm. Miss LaDonna, I see you here. Did you want to pop on and let us know how things went for you today? Is there a question that maybe you might have for Miss Fuller? Like I said, she has not completed it, but she knows a lot. So I'm gonna drop the link if you want to hop on for a few minutes before we actually get up off of here. You're more than welcome. And then sometimes Miss Fuller, people can see your passion or what you want to do, and they be trying to block that. Miss
my,
LaDonna,
I
not
hear
even
you. Babe. My my granddaughter going off. My granddaughter going off at the light people because across the street, where she's actually stay across the street with her mom now, from me, they lights everybody across the street lights is on, but ours is not on over here. And she's going off because she's like, my nanny needs some air. My nanny, I was like, baby, calm down.
wow.
She's like, I'm gonna throw stuff at him. I said, don't throw that good wig. Go over there and get up under that stack and go get the throwing wig that can be retrieved later. Only if you want to throw something.
Lord. But Miss LaDonna says she's not home, so I guess she'll try to catch you on another time. But
That's
I'm getting
fine,
ready to get up.
y'all.
Yes, I'm getting ready to get
We
up
got to
off
get
of
ready
here.
to get up off of here, y'all. But I love you all. Thank you, Miss G Swar Queen. I appreciate you, and you are heaven sent. You, your channel, everybody, Greta Lee, Miss Linda Gamble, all of y'all, the mods. I appreciate y'all. God is you guys are my blessings from God, and I appreciate it because people don't realize it's not about money. It's just about the support. Just sometimes just saying we love you and we support you is good enough. It'll
Hmm.
make somebody want to go a long way. Thank you,
Hmm.
babies. I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good day.
All right, you too. Thank you. Love you. All right,
Mhm.
y'all. I'm about to get up out of here. I appreciate everybody that dropped in. You know, that's what I mean and what I love the most about this channel. We start one way, we end up on, on something totally different. But as long as we're reaching someone and we're able to help someone, that's all that matters the most. But I love y'all and I will catch y'all on the next one. Y'all have a good Monday afternoon. Bye.